my life, kept it simple, stripped it down, turned it all the way around. Lost the weight, cleared my mind, left that old road far behind. What I found was something true, did it myself, and so can you.
I almost forgot to bring my mic up. Oh, I just finished my workout. I'm still sweating. Oh my goodness. T25 hours, T25 speed 1.0. Still a killer workout. 47 and a half hours into my 120 hour fast. Feeling good. I had some good numbers today. And again, I'm rushing because I have somewhere to go tonight. The gates actually open at 5:30. Yep, and I forgot to bring it all in. I saw that it actually went into my files where I wanted it. But sitting here trying to get everything ready, I forgot to bring it into my folder. Now I don't know what my computer's doing. There it is. So again, just want to grab two of these real quick. So as Larry says, now's a good time to hit that like button. Leave a comment, say hi. And just ignore that I'm trying to do stuff I should have had done before I ever sat down in this chair. So grab that one and one more. Oh, damn, that was the wrong one. Don't you know I grabbed the wrong one to begin with? This will just take 1 second. My computer is actually working a little bit quicker again. Nope, not that one. Dang it, where'd it go? Oh, it's not loaded yet. Well, that's figuring out what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to show yesterday to begin with. The bottom one here, this is yesterday afternoon, 3:37. My glucose was at 90 and my ketones were at 2.1, which I was kind of surprised on for being this early into my fast. This morning when I woke up, gave me a DBR of 41. Dr. Boz ratio was 41. This morning I woke up, my glucose was 85, ketones were at 2.0. And again, my Dr. Boz ratio was at 41. So that's really good. Am I buffering again? It may have been when I was trying to get this stuff downloaded. Is it still doing it, John? I hope not. And then 3:42 this afternoon, my glucose is at 69. My ketones are up to 3.3. And my Dr. Boz ratio is at 20. And so that would be 46 hours roughly into my fast. So not bad. It was pretty good. So as you could tell, John's in the house. Connor Reincut, how are you doing? It's great to see you in here. You're killing it with that hula hoop. I don't think I'm that talented. Really don't. I'm not being a smartass on that one. I'm not being a wisecracker. Uh, Brian says, sorry I missed last night and got a phone call I had to take. No, that's absolutely fine, Brian. I thought you was just off being a big celebrity on other people's channels. Just giving you a hard time. No, we have to do that sometimes, you know. Uh, John says I just started checking ketones this week. Has not been above 2.0. Your ketones haven't been above 2.0. That's not bad. If you're above a 0.6, that's good. That's nutritional ketosis. If you're below, if you're 0.3, I think it is, and above, you're making ketones. You're in a state of ketosis, but that's still not bad. I personally think anytime that you register ketones, you're doing all right. Okay, 0.2. All right, and see, and this is what Erin had to do. She had to adjust her eating window to get her ketones to come up. So, depending upon when you eat, and okay, you're also taking insulin. Ketones rely on the lack of insulin in your body. So, if you're using more insulin, your ketones are going to be lower because insulin. I can't think of the word right now because after doing a workout, my mind is just a little bit shot. Insulin keeps ketones from being made. So the lower your insulin is, the better off you are. Vishal, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are. All right. Jeff, how's it going? You're fasting today, 36-hour fast, right? Or 38-hour fast, ADF? Yeah, I was buffering. Am I still buffering? Yeah, I don't know. You were also buffering at that time. I was trying to download a couple of pictures, so hopefully that's all it was. Yeah, internet's been doing it all day. I haven't really noticed that. 41. Is that 41 units of insulin? Thank you. Anna Marino? Anna? How are you? Nice to see you here tonight. Not buffering right now. Yeah. You're at 24 hours now for your fast, Jeff. Awesome. I like the form. Yeah. I have no form. Oh. You were 40 yesterday and 30 today. All right. Yeah. 0.2 typo. Yeah. It's still, you're making ketones. So that's a good thing that your body is making ketones and they register. And that's actually not a bad thing. All right. Lamia Howard, is that right? How you doing tonight? It's nice to see you. Yep. Hit that button. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about too. There you go. Learning day by day. Yeah, I've got to practice a little bit before I can really do anything like that. You golfed today. You're at 14,154 steps. That's amazing. I'm getting ready to go to a baseball game, and it's got a burger and hot dog buffet, all you can eat, and I'm fasting. I planned that out really well, didn't I? Yeah, my Dr. Boz ratio last night and this morning were both 41. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, my Dr. Boz ratio was 20. So 80 to 41 is a weight loss area. 40 to 20 is in a metabolic healing zone, and under 20 is like a medical ketosis where they want people with cancers and seizures and epilepsy and uh, MS and stuff like that to be, because the ketones pass through the blood-brain barrier and fuel the brain much better than insulin or than sugar does, because sugar relies on insulin. So you can have insulin resistance and be in ketosis and still get a better mental clarity because of it. Skyfalls, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Was that your age, Brian? That's funny. Yeah. Oh, the workouts are killer. Now, if you guys don't know who Sean T is the guy that does Insanity, Focus T25, Insanity Max 30, hip hop abs, and the Rockin' abs or something like that. Insanity Asylum, Focus T25. He's got a bunch of workouts that he has done through Beachbody. He's also got weightlifting video out there that he's been doing, and that's actually pretty cool too. So he's gotten really big. When he was doing the Focus T25, he was probably 170, 175 pounds. He's bulked up a lot. He's eating like 5,500 calories of food. He's lifting weights. He's lifting heavy, and he's getting big. Um, he just did one of his Insanity Max 30 videos. He did a YouTube video of it, and it kicked his ass. Sean T kicked Sean T's ass, and it was amazing. I loved watching it. I feel much better about my short little breaks and my insecurities doing this crap at 59 years old. Watching Sean T, the originator, the person who made these videos, and now he is having trouble even doing them too. Makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, it's your age. It is not. I need to put the workouts on a playlist. That's actually not a bad idea. I've never made a playlist on my channel. Maybe I will do that. I'll put these in a playlist and put them in there for each of the weeks. I tried to turn the volume up. I know I did that last week where I had the camera turned at a certain angle, because the workout tomorrow is ab intervals. No, total body circuit tomorrow. So there's a lot of stuff on the ground. So I'll have the camera sitting in a different spot so you can see what I'm doing better. And you can actually see some of the TV too. I might do that for the rest of the videos, just put it on that island I have so that you can see the TV and me. That way you get a better idea what's going on too. Thanks, John. So how's everybody else doing? Are you fasting? Actually, John, I wanted to ask you, what are your eating windows when you're eating? And how many carbs are you eating? I know yesterday you had an exception. You had that low glucose going on. Normally, how many calories or how many grams of carbs do you eat in a day? And what time do you have your last meal or snack? Because that makes a big difference. Binge watch for a weekend, right? Oh, see, today is actually day 11 in a row for me doing a workout, because I started doing my walks a week ago Saturday, and then Sunday I did a double workout. So it's actually my 12th workout, but 11th day in a row. And I feel actually pretty damn good about it. I'm not nearly as sore as I thought I was going to be. Golfing Buddy has type 2, is asking me about keto. Gave him a few YouTube channels to watch. That's awesome. Because when he's type 2 and he's looking for a way to reduce his insulin usage or really reduce his blood sugars naturally, that is always a good thing. And keto is a great first step. Cut out the excess sugars, the processed sugars, and just deal with fruits, vegetables, whole foods. Tremendous benefit for anybody. You didn't have any carbs at all? Did you have any yesterday after that incident? Lunch at 12 and dinner at 7. Nothing in between. How firm are you on your dinner time and your lunch? Rockin' Coach Amy's in the house. Nice to see you, Amy. How are you doing today? I just saw you released a video for was it a short fast that you did or 40 hours, something like that? I just saw that right before I was clicking onto this here to go live. But I just saw that you put out a video. Brian says, I think I'm going to do 72 water, 36 sardines, and 2 days meat, butter, eggs, and bacon, and try that for 3 weeks. Wow. You're on a 36-hour water fast right now, so you got a good start. That's good. Donna right now will be doing a stream on her channel this Friday talking about ketones, glucose, and the Dr. Boz ratio. Love the Dr. Boz ratio. I missed her. Today was one of those days where Dr. Boz was live, Aaron was live, and my fasting coach Jerome was live. Now I pay a monthly fee for Jerome, so I watched some of all of them, and then I had to leave to come home and do this stuff, do my workout. You're firm on your times, okay? Because I would highly encourage you to experiment a little bit with your last eating window, or actually with both of them. Adjust them 2 hours, 10 and 5, just for like 2 or 3 days to see if that makes a difference in your morning ketones. That final eating window can play a big part in what your fasting ketones are. You thought you were early. No, I'm actually only going to be here for just a little bit longer. I just tested 1 hour after my last meal, ketones 1.3 and glucose 94. It's not bad, Uncle Willie. Not bad. Amy says, I've had a stress headache all day from my job. Yeah, it's okay. We had a tech rollout that didn't go well. Yep. And I'm dealing with all the angry customers. The electrolytes helped. I completely understand because I'm a jerk when my tech rolls out and stuff breaks. You can ask our tech department. We do all of our reports on an iPad. And when they change the layout or change something in the back end, and then they roll it out, they always do it at like 5 o'clock at night. My facility runs 24 hours. And it's not until 7 o'clock where we find out that the whole damn thing isn't working and we don't have 24-hour tech support. So I get it. I get both ends of it. I gave Kilt Health access to post shorts. It's probably something they posted. Oh, okay. That might be something that they did. Okay. To me, lives today, yes. There were a lot of them. Yeah, the short about Jerry. Now that you mentioned Jerry, I remember seeing Jerry at the very end. You tagged her in it. Brian says, sorry, Amy, but I'm glad you had a good sardine fast, right? That sardine fast is awesome. They do very well, and it's really surprising. I actually don't yell at anybody when I do that. I'm just very firm that this needs to get fixed now. Because for what we're doing, if the operators aren't able to put their information in, then it goes down to one person at the end of the day, and then he's got to do 15 areas worth of work. And we have deadlines that things have to be done, and it's just a pain. But okay, it's 5:30. I'm coming up on 48 hours now on this fast. It's going really good so far. I'm getting ready to go to a baseball game where we have a burger and dog buffet. and it's all you can eat. And I'm fasting, so I will not be partaking in it. Oh, I could do that too. And it's really, I'm not gonna try it. It's gonna screw stuff up. I'm actually doing really good. I hope everybody else who is fasting is doing really good today. Donna Ray is doing her bacon fast, 4 days so far. And I have to admit, Donna, I did not watch your ketone video, so I don't know where you are with your ketones. How are your ketones doing on bacon? That's what I want to know. And John wants to know if you stocked up on bacon from Sam's. Amy says I'm going to do another sardine fast next week. Awesome. That's really good to hear. You do very well on them. Most people do. Yeah, John, regular bacon. Yeah, we're going to have a great time at the game. Thank you. Now, okay, I'll let the cat out of the bag here. I got a hula hoop. I got one of them damn weighted things. I'm not coordinated enough to get that thing to work yet. I am going to join John, but I'm not going to be joining him on camera just yet. Just know that I have to practice. I have to figure out how to make this thing work because I remember the old country song, Help, I'm White and I Can't Get Down. Yeah, that's me. I can't make that thing go round. I just can't do it. But I'm going to practice and I'm going to get it down, and then I will do a video of me doing that. And then I'll join the challenge. So it might take just a few days for me to do it. I have not let John be abandoned in this. I am going to do it. Just not today. I'm going to practice tonight when I get home from the game, just see if I can do it. I don't know if I can or not. Donna Ray says, I think we agreed to put the challenge off for a while. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I got to practice. I got to get this thing down. So I am good with that. The hula hoop challenge there. You haven't heard about the challenge? The boys versus girls? Come on. I would, yeah, I'm gonna about ready to bust more than, yep. What do I got to say? So I'm gonna head out now. You guys have a great night. Stay strong. If you're fasting and you have that urge, have some salt, have some water, go for a walk, put on a Shanti workout video, or go to bed. That's one of my go-tos is to go to bed because it helps. So with you, Amy, I can't either, but I'm going to learn so I can do this thing. So for now, you all have a great night. We'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 6:15. I shouldn't be rushing. We'll talk to you guys later.